Mount Vernon, Light Sport, November 64 Hotel Bravo, departing on 23 to the north. Left, right turn to the north. Mount Vernon.
On my second day at the Midwest Aviation Expo, I decided to take an early morning flight before the seminars I signed up for started. The wind was advertised as 5 knots almost down the runway.
Whoa, okay.
Immediately after takeoff, however, it was apparent that reality was slightly different.
Oh boy, the mess already. Oh, that's not what I bargained for.
I was too high to abort the takeoff, so I continued to climb in hopes that things would be better at pattern altitude.
This is bad. Mount Vernon, Light Sport, 634 Hotel Bravo is turning left to the south. Mount Vernon.
I decided to turn south rather than north, as it would be easier to get back in the pattern.
See you later, Red Rocket. That's me.
And that was a shout out from my new Aussie friend Jamie, who had fueled up the rocket for me the day before. The people at SRT Aviation were very helpful throughout the entire expo.
This is definitely not fun. I'm just going to make a loop and come back and land.
Decision made. However, I would have to go out a bit further so I could enter the pattern properly.
This just absolutely sucks. And it's really shitty visibility too.
Another reality that was not in the weather report. It got worse as I climbed, and as a result I was always a little short of pattern altitude. I feel like I am riding a rocket at this point. I'm going to come out here. I'm about 5 miles out now and turn around. Yeah, I mean, this just isn't really fun, so. Nice little lake here. Barely see it with this mist. This weather really changed quickly. Wasn't so crazy. I'd go around this lake, but I actually did do that and more on a flight that will be covered in part 3. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell so you're notified when it comes out.
this is the kind of stuff I'd fight if I had to go home. Well, I'd go up higher, but you know, I'm just hanging around here, so not really a fun thing. Yeah, start going back. 7% back. So Kilo, are you up? Definitely make this a wide pattern.
Not the day for steep turns.
Numbers look good. Mount Vernon traffic, like Sport 634 Hotel Bravo is 9 miles south of the field. We're entering a 45-degree to a left downwind for 23, full stop. Mount Vernon.
We interrupt this annoying flight to bring you a quiet interlude on the ground, where we should have been. Of course, there were quite a few planes, like these two Titan-powered Rans S-21 outbounds, a tricycle, and a tail dragger. Here's a nice Sky Ranger. Not sure if it's the Ninja model, but it's definitely powered with a Rotax 912. This is an SD1 Mini Sport from the Czech Republic. It sports a 2-cylinder V-twin 4-stroke engine and burns less than 3 gallons per hour. Now this plane was my favorite of the show. It's the Junkers A50 Junior. It's a light sport plane that's modeled after the original Junkers design from 1929. An amazing plane that lets you fly as a Golden Age aviator, but also has many modern conveniences hidden under the nostalgia. The cockpit has a real laced leather interior, but also contains a Garmin glass cockpit. And check out the real mahogany entry step. In between the front and rear cockpits is a ballistic whole-plane parachute. The spoked wheels can be covered by optional spun aluminum wheel covers. Finally, the A50 Junior sports a Rotax 912 IS fuel-injected engine, an engine I am very familiar with. Stay tuned for a video dedicated to this amazing plane and the amazing company behind it. I suppose we have to get back to this flight.
Mount Vernon Outland Airport. Automated weather observation. 1, 3, 4, 5. Zulu. Wind variable at 0, 5.
Yeah. Not sure I believe that. I believe the 0.5 part. Traffic by Sport 4 right, Charlie. Turning final 23, full stop, Mount Vernon. Mount Vernon 370, Charlie Tango, 10 miles northeast, now full stop on Mount Vernon. Mount Vernon, like Sport 634 Hotel Bravo on a 45 to the left downwind for 23, Mount Vernon. I mean, I'm yawing. It's unbelievable.
Bouncing up and down and rocking side by side in turbulence is one thing, but yawing around the Z-axis is pretty unusual, for me at least.
I got a little closer, but I want to keep it wide. Mount Vernon, like Sport 64 Hotel Bravo, downwind for 23. Mount Vernon.
And Mount Vernon traffic, experimental 79 Tango Kilo, taxi Mountain 2, 23, straight out departure, negative ETR, Mount Vernon. Mount Vernon 372 Charlie Tango on a 5-mile final, runway 23, gonna try to sneak in between Hotel Bravo, or right after Hotel Bravo, Mount Vernon.
And Hotel Bravo is a light sport, so we'll be moving in at about 61 knots, FYI.
Roger that.
It never hurts to set expectations.
Mount Vernon, 64 Hotel Bravo, turning left base for 23, Mount Vernon. I'll use the runway. Light sport for Hotel Bravo, turning final for 23, full stop, Mount Vernon.
Tango has Charlie Tango in sight. I'm going to follow you. Yeah, roger that. Charlie Tango. We have Hotel Bravo in sight.
As he struggles.
Uh, 6, 8, gusting up to 15.
Yeah, sure is gusting. I'll take it. Mount Vernon, 64 Hotel Bravo is off of 23, Mount Vernon.
Thanks for watching, and look out for part 3 coming soon. Happy landings!